My name's Robin.
I'm Oliver Miners.
Hi, I'm Isabel Haley.
Hello, I'm Hattie Hill.
My name's Lily Nash.
Hi, I'm Eugenie DeMarco.
Hi, I'm Taylor.
I'm Arbenic Webster.
Hi, I'm Cassie Hayward.
And I am playing the role of Antigone.
And I'm playing the role of King Creon.
And I'm going to be playing Tiresias.
And I play Ismene.
We're quite early on at the moment, so we're not like 100% in everything that's happening. We're just floating around with ideas. We've got a theme going, so the theme of our show is going to be sort of Celtic vibes. We've taken a lot of inspiration from Game of Thrones, and we're also incorporating like pixie-like characters. So the whole of the chorus are going to be nymphs, and that's something that's sort of like sprung from Greek mythology as well as like in Celtic mythology as well, so it works really well with our theme.
At first I was a bit unsure, maybe because I thought it'd be a bit tricky and hard. But it is, but like it's enjoyable. I'm enjoying it so far.
I think it's quite interesting because last year when we did Things I Know to Be True, it was much more of a contemporary. This year it's a classical, so I think it's going to be quite interesting to play with that as well, and having a chorus as well, which is something we didn't get to experience last year.
I really like it. I think it's quite different, which is really cool. And it's like it's literally nothing like anything I've done before, which is really nice. And it's like nice to do something that's not kind of like typical.
Originally going to do with this, or we could try it. Let's try both ways first. I think I really love this, and I feel like you like it as well. So you try that.
I think the biggest challenge is coming up with the chorus work for it, because it's very different to the rest of the play. So for the dialogue scenes, you've got the script, you've got it written, you kind of, obviously you can interpret it how you like, but it's there for you on the page. Whereas the chorus, it's up to the individual and how you create it, and I think that's the most exciting yet the most challenging.
Probably seeing us all work together to like come up with ideas and themes, and just like being part of a big group and putting together something really cool.
I think the biggest challenge is coming up with ideas for the chorus, really. I think we found that quite difficult.
The biggest challenge for me so far has been learning my lines, because I've got a big chunk monologue and it's not back and forth speech. And I think challenge for the whole class is just getting chorus bits done and set and giving out lines to other people.
Yeah, it's really interesting. It's definitely not a style that I've looked at before when doing past performances and stuff. But I mean, as a first look at the whole like genre of Greek theatre, I think it's a really good place to start with, and it's very interesting because it goes into a lot about, I mean, not just like being Greek theatre, but it goes into like the background of like Greece and all of their gods and stuff.
It's been going pretty good, to be honest. We're very organised so far. We haven't actually got too much just yet, but we've arranged like to go to other colleges and theatres locally to go and like borrow some of their props and design. So that would be very good, since we don't really we don't really have too much just yet, like just at the college itself. So.
Why are 7 shuffle things waiting? And then everyone is like.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Yeah, just like a double breath.
Made its
Panic-stricken flight,
And all its white shields and bright weapons were gone.
like a snowy eagle
it came from them. Oh, sorry.
Oh yes, like they are, but as in with movement, I think what's quite nice is that it's sort of like 50-50.
I didn't think I would like it at first. When Steve told us what we were doing, I was like, oh, I don't know, like I wasn't keen because I don't really like classical stuff, I guess. But I actually really enjoy it, like it's really fun.
I think the first time I watched the play was my favourite part because I'd heard of it and I'd heard of like the actors in it and stuff, and we watched the National Theatre version. And I think then kind of getting to see the play and like really understanding the characters and the storyline, I really enjoyed that.
You dared to disobey the law.
Yes, I did. Because it's your law, not the law of God. Natural justice, which is of all times and places, numinous, not material. A quality of Zeus, not of kings, recognises no such law. You are merely a man.
Ismene, listen. The same blood runs through both our veins, doesn't it, my sister? The blood of Oedipus and suffering which was his destiny is our punishment too. The same sentence passed on all his children. Physical pain, contempt, insults, every kind of dishonour. We've seen them all and endured them all. The 2 of us. But there's more to come. Now, today, have you heard it? This new proclamation which the king has made to the whole city. Have you heard how those nearest to us are to be treated with contempt we reserve for traitors? People we love.
No one has told me anything, Antigone.
Being able to work really close with Robin, because I do really like, I get along really well with her, and like being able to be like together in like my scenes is really fun, and I really like doing that.
In fact, if you were to offer help now, I would refuse it. Do as you please. I intend to bury
my brother, and if I die in the attempt, I die in knowledge knowing that I've acted justly. Another thing I really love is the whole costume designing, and I've also already started creating some of the props, and I'm so excited for us to be able to actually use all of it, because it's like a lot of things that we've been thinking about, and it's going to be really exciting when it starts coming actually together.
How would you describe Antigone in one word?
Ooh, I think it's unique.
Oops.
I would say, ooh.
One word? Good question.
Oh, I could go boring and just say dramatic.
Just so dramatic.
Dramatic.
Fiery.
Immersive.
Well, it's very interesting.
It's different.